Fuck it, let me show you one of my Spanish speaking channels. So right here we're in the channel called Quizbee Español. And what the great thing is about Spanish subscriber channels is that you get a lot of subscribers. So as you can see, the subscriber rate is really high. We got 22,000 subscribers, and once again, this is all long format. Like, I'm not hiding anything here. You can just go ahead and type in the channel for yourself if you want to have a look. So we got 2.4 million views. That resulted in 214,000 watch hours, really great watch hours, and that resulted into 22,000 subscribers, and that resulted into $3,000 generated in the last 28 days. And the last day is not even fully generated, so it's going to be like 3.1K. And you can see it's about $100, sometimes $170 around that per day. And that depends, of course, on the video. So we upload videos, find the odd one out. And you can see one single video that did not even get 1 million views got 10,000 subscribers and made us $1,571. So an amazing result. So why am I showing you this Spanish channel? Well, a lot of people forget that YouTube is just not only in English. There's probably some of you watching this that are watching this maybe from Mexico, or maybe from Poland, or maybe from Germany. You can make a lot of content in a lot of different languages and expand your reach. And the reason that I'm doing it for these quiz videos is because, of course, the text that's also shown on screen is also being translated. Why did this video make quite a bit less money? That's because this video actually got marked for kids. We do have sometimes that issue, but kids content doesn't get paid nothing. It just gets paid a little bit less money. Here you can see set up for kids, 1.5 million views, but this still got $978, which in my opinion is still worth it. The RPM is a little bit lower, but that also has to do with when the content is posted, and that's mostly in January. Now it's 64 cents, and we can check that because if we go to the more recent months, as an example March, you can see we got 57 cents. So that actually didn't improve. That's a little bit awkward. But then as an example, here we have one without kids, and this one is posted in December because it's a Christmas related video. You can see 1.1 million views, made $1,982, and it's still getting a little bit of views actually. And here you can see also the RPM is $1.83. So it does have a little bit of difference, but of course, if you can get enough volume with kids content, it can still be interesting to make content for kids. And you can see it has been set up a few times. And what I also want to do is I just want to share a lot of the social proof. Like, there's a lot of people out there on YouTube that show a lot of channels, but I also want to show you and also teach you like why I'm doing certain things, and just give you a few tips on how I'm improving content, and of course getting amazing results with that. So yeah, this is just one of our Spanish channels, and that's another case study that I wanted to upload. So of course, if you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section down below. But yeah, definitely look into dubbing your content into many languages, of course, in order to expand your reach as well. Like, I could do the same thing for this channel as an example, to also go ahead and translate it into Spanish. But for an example, it doesn't make sense to go ahead and translate or dub my content into countries that are not as rich. Of course, because we want a lot of purchasing power. So I actually do have an experiment where I'm running 16 different channels in all languages possible, pretty much, or technically speaking in 21 languages or so. But as an example, like, our Hindi channel did not perform at all. Our Dutch channel, the language that I speak, didn't perform at all. So we are looking for a lot of different examples and a lot of knowledge and a lot of stuff. So if you want to see other languages, please let me know, and please let me know in which language you're interested the most. Probably interesting to head over to the revenue tab, and you can see the Spanish RPM is currently $1.29. So I hope this was helpful for you. It's generated a couple thousand every single month. And of course, if we go to overview, we can also use the net calculator profit, type in 40 bucks, and then you can see this channel is generating us $2,400 in profit every single month. Not yet really a full-time income. Of course, that depends on where you're living, but still not bad profits at all. So I'm really happy with this channel. And it's going to be about 2 more months, and then we should hit that 100K subscriber mark. Unfortunately, the play buttons are really, really small and kind of disappointing at this moment, but we'll get another play button. Let me know also what you want me to call the play button. I can give it a fun name, because I don't really care. I have enough at this point. I have like 9 downstairs here. So yeah, that being said, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. Our goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers. And once again, if you have any questions, I'll try and answer every single one of them down below. Of course, I can't do reviews of videos and that kind of stuff, but yeah, if you want me to have a look at your comments and you have a little bit of a question, go ahead, write it down in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching these videos, and I'll see you in the next one.